Many years ago, when I was being taught to be an altar server, back around 1964, I remember the priest who was teaching us was a little bit of a baseball fan. And he said to us, back then it was just boys, I'm afraid, he said, "Men, you know, there are two great midsummer classics you should keep in mind. The July Midsummer Classic is the All-Star Game. The August Midsummer Classic is the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. You should always honor that special day for Mary, because it's a special day for us too. And it's the day when Mary shows us how much she walks with us and we walk with her." Great. It's good to think about that. That's been in the back of my mind for about 65 years or so. And in the midst of this, maybe 62 years or so, I gotta work on my math. And the part that I wanted just to share with you a little bit is just say, as much as there's great and memorable thoughts about Mary and Elizabeth meeting, and let's say John the Baptist leaps in the womb of Elizabeth, his mother, when he hears Mary's voice. The second part of that reading, the Magnificat, is very worth spending time over. Because Mary, who in many respects is the first of the disciples, she's the one who listens to Jesus and follows him first. Listen to what she says. She doesn't only just say yes to the Lord at the time of the Annunciation. She's saying yes right here when she's speaking with Elizabeth. "My soul proclaims the greatness of the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior, who looks upon his lowly servants. In this generation all call me blessed. The Almighty has done great things for me, and holy is his name. He has mercy on those who fear him in every generation. He shows the strength of his arm and scatters the proud in their deceit. He casts down the mighty from their thrones and lifts up the lowly. He fills the hungry with good things, and the rich he sends away empty. He comes for the help of his servant Israel, for he remembers his promise of mercy, the promise made to our ancestors, to Abraham and their children forever." A lot of good things to count on here. That Mary, in faith, gives thanks to God. Because if you consider the time of Mary up to our time, and consider, say, just the state of people all around the world, this is the Mary who is giving thanks to God, who is attentive to the people. This is the Mary who gives thanks to God for never abandoning the people. This is the God who reaches with strength to care for his people. This is the God who rearranges the world. The God who casts aside the proud and haughty and those on the thrones, and lifts up the people of good heart, salt of the earth, lowly everyday folks. He fills the hungry with good things. The rich, well, he sends them away empty, because he comes to the help of his servant Israel. He remembers the promises of mercy that are made to the people. The promises made to our ancestors, the promises made to us with the coming of the Son, and all that the Son stands for. Yes, Mary very much understands the people of her day, and by extension, the people of our day too. Mary walked with the disciples. She was certainly there with the forming and the raising of her Son. Mary was the one who always was pointing to others. They'd say, "Blessed are you." Said, "No, blessed is him. Follow him. He is the one." We are the people of our age. We are called to be disciples too, who go and witness to our faith. And when we look to the example of Mary, who always said yes to the Lord, always expressed her faithfulness, always expressed her thankfulness for all that God does, in ways large and small, that speak to God's care of the people here in this world, which makes me think a little bit about that phrase. Let's say, "I shall love the Lord my God with all my heart, all my soul, and all my strength, and I will love my neighbor as myself." Mary very much embodies those things. Jesus says that, but Mary does that. And we're called to do as Mary did, because she was the first follower of her Son. May we look to show our faithfulness, our thankfulness, our love and our generosity for all God has done, and all God gives us with neighbors as well.